Hey, everybody. It's a beautiful Friday, April the 23rd. It's National Take a Chance Day, and it's time for the Wise Guys and Girl, sponsored by Future Shop, bringing you the internet on computers. As always, let's start with Sir and the weather.
Well, what a difference a day makes. No more cold and wet. It's now currently 9 degrees under sunny skies, working our way up to a high of 17 degrees today. And a lovely spring weekend on tap for all. And I thought I'd take a chance on a random shout out for Friday. Given that spring has finally sprung, do a random shout out to plants. But I often wonder if plants are actually really farming us, giving us oxygen until we eventually expire and turn into mulch that they can consume. Back to you, JD.
Wow, that's deep. Okay. And
So what you're really saying is that the vegans are actually meat eaters.
Yeah.
They must be in cahoots with the plants. Yeah.
The plants are playing the long game.
The
and,
long
the vegans shall inherit the earth.
So is it become cannibalism if they eat a vegan?
They'll let you know.
All right, let's take more chances today on National Take a Chance Day, which encourages us to break out of our comfort zone. Most of us have unaccomplished goals or dreams, and this is the day to take the chance to make them happen. Even if it's just the first step towards the goal, take that step. You'll be one step closer than before. So go up and sign up for that triathlon. But watch out for hippos. The hippopotamus can outrun you on land and swim faster than you in the water, so the bicycle is your only chance to beat him in a triathlon. And did you know that in exactly 3,029 years, there's a chance things could really be good? And there's a chance things could always be really bad. But it will be 50-50. My next chance is going to be signing up for a master's degree in risk management. I mean, just the title it will give me is amazing. Master of Disaster. I'm loving that one. All right, it is time for Tunes with Tamik. Tamik, what are you listening to today? There's only really one choice for today, and that's ABBA's Take a Chance on Me.
I mean, that's it. That's the only chance for that. But I'm still thinking back to it's going to take 3,000 years for things to get better. Like, I don't know.
That's what it feels like right now.
Honestly, yeah, Take a Chance on Me is the song for today. I actually love that song. I used to work at IKEA back in the day, and God knows, if I didn't know anything about ABBA before I started working at IKEA, I most deaf knew everything about ABBA after I started working, because the music, man, we used to have some good music. They would play some good music, but ABBA was always in it. But you know what? They've got some good tunes. And what I love about the song Take a Chance on Me, you could think it's like about, somebody talking about somebody who maybe maybe they let them get away and that they should be back, get back into a relationship with that person. But it could also be, like you said, Jane, just taking a chance on something. Because it says, if you change your mind, I'm the first in line, honey, I'm still free, take a chance on me. And that could just literally be anything, So, love the song. And you know what? I think a day like today, when you think about it, I'm gonna take it to heart. I'm gonna try to do something today legal that I wouldn't normally do. Because we do this thing, we do that verification check every year, so I gotta make sure I got that. But you know what? Yeah, like, take a chance and do something different. Take a chance on someone, perhaps. Again, legal. And yeah, give life a little bit of a flip it upside down a little bit today. So I love ABBA, love the song Take a Chance on Me. It's, again, one of those songs that everybody knows when they hear the first couple notes.
Well, there's only one person in this chat that's actually dean to the ABBA Museum.
You? Oh, James went to the ABBA Museum.
Absolutely.
Nice. Is it in Sweden for real, or is it somewhere else?
No, it's in Sweden.
Where in Sweden? Is it Göteborg or Stockholm?
In Stockholm, yeah. And I got to belt out this tune.
Take a chance on
in the studio. Oh, yeah.
Really? I love that.
The only thing I was missing were the shiny pants and the platform shoes.
They're amazing. I love them.
They're in behind the jerseys, JD.
Now, there's a show on Netflix, and the title has got Sweden in it, and it's a comedy. It's about a American guy that goes over to live with his Swedish girlfriend, and he one day decides to pop into he's told you should go into this museum. So he goes in and he's wandering around, and he's like, what is this music? And he turns to this one guy and he goes, I don't like to say this, but this Swedish music's pretty lame. And the guy standing there is Bjorn.
Oh no! Incidentally, I went when I was with my gospel choir. We went to Sweden, and we did a gospel concert, and we sang in a couple different spaces. And I can't lie, the Swedes know how to do some gospel.
Really?
You know? Yeah, they do. They can sing. So it was I love that trip. It was a great experience. We went to Germany.
I had no idea that Waterloo is the gospel song, but there you go.
That's in Belgium.
Yeah, it's beautiful. That was my favorite. I think that was my favorite trip with the choir, was the Sweden and Germany trip. So all good.
What a sweet, beautiful treasure.
James just took a 5.
Oh, mercy.
You all right there, James?
I think I'm all right.
Took 5 on 6.
Oh, gosh. But I'm not afraid. I am not afraid of 7.
No.
7, 8,
Even
9.
though it's 7, 8, 9.
Okay, there's only one way to slide out of this. It's time for Ventures with Venturo. Venturo, what's up this weekend?
A beautiful weekend. But before I get into that, I just want to give you guys an update on my 21-day vegan challenge adventure, right? So I'm on day 14, right? And to be honest, yesterday was pretty difficult. So my wife decided that she was gonna cook chicken, and it's a kind of chicken that she was cooking, sweet and sour chicken, and I really, really like that. But I fought off the challenge, and I stuck it out. I didn't eat any. So I'm on day 14. It's going well, and I can see some reduction in my waistline. That's a good sign. All right. So for this weekend, I'm really, really into spring. I really enjoy spring, and I'm one of those nature people, right? I like to go out and see the buds coming out and the leaves coming out on the plants, and all of the animals and the birds flying around and all of that, and the birds making their nest all over the place. I really enjoy it. So
That's how they get you, Venturo.
What's that, Mark? I didn't hear that.
That's how they get you, Venturo. They lure you in, giving you all that oxygen.
Yeah, so I'm actually a big fan of Our Planet on Netflix. So that's my pick for this weekend. So if you're into nature, go check out Our Planet, or you can check out Tiny Creatures, and go enjoy those films on nature. So that's my pick for this weekend.
Right
I
on.
love Our Planet. That's my favorite. I watch that over and over and over. I love those shows. Good choice, Venturo. Good choice.
Hey, if you have live in one season permanently, what season would that be?
I think I would pick spring, to be honest with you.
I'm a fall girl myself.
Yeah.
Like
I picked the NHL season personally.
I like early fall because it's still hot,
Yeah.
but you start to see the leaves changing. So it's almost like you have 2 seasons in one. You know that September, not October fall. You could keep that, but September fall.
That's good. That's good.
I like September fall. What's your season, James?
I'd go for May, spring.
Yeah, so you're in Ventura.
Nice May, spring. Oh, yeah.
Well, it all depends on where you are, like in the world. That
Well,
really makes a difference in terms
I
of
mean, that's why I said October, September fall for here, because because October. What about you, Mark?
Yeah, no, I'd go for the 2 seasons, but I would make them spring and summer.
Spring is smummer. Okay.
Summer.
So nobody's going for winter?
No.
All good. Thanks.
I like winter in Hawaii personally.
All depends where you're at.
Jamaica's nice.
Yeah.
Like Christmas and New Year's in Jamaica is actually very, very nice. If I was gonna do that, I'd do winter in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Legit.
All
So
right.
if you got Ventura, if you go like totally vegan, does that mean like we gotta do like jerk carrots free instead?
You know what? I had a laugh the other day because one of the recipes was like a hot dog, but instead of the meat, it was a carrot.
I carrot dog. You have to watch Tabitha Brown. She does the carrot dog. You gotta follow Tabitha Brown on Instagram because she made that carrot dog like famous. Now I'm not doing that.
I'm not having a carrot.
Carrot's a carrot.
No.
Carrot's a carrot.
Would it be a real carrot or just kind of like a, I don't know, particle board of meat carrots?
It's a carrot.
Real carrot.
But they season it. I can't. I don't even like carrots. Ew.
With or without a bun?
Oh, another tangent. I've sent this on story.
Oh, spring carrots on the barbecue. Nothing.
Not me, bro.
Jeez.
I wonder if carrots are regarded by the plant world as hot dogs are by us. Like, what do they put in those things?
They just it's the whole carrot, and they soak it in probably like liquid aminos, maybe a little soy, like to give it the flavor. They season it and they cook it. Not me. They can
So
cook that.
Gosh.
defeat the purpose if you soaked it in lard?
Yes, it would, because lard is meat. Comes from meat.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
And it's not kosher either.
it is not kosher.
I don't know. You'd have to soak it in something pretty special to get it to taste like lips and ears.
Because that is, you know what, James, you make a good point, because that is what the hot dog is.
And that brings us full circle back to the jelly beans from yesterday.
That's right.
And taking a chance, because when you eat a hot dog,
Good luck, everybody.
And by the way, I have no idea how today's joke relates to anything we talked about.
Well, maybe it'll have a keyword in it, but there's our cue. It is time for Friday's joke of the week.
Yes. What do Winnie the Pooh, Alexander the Great, and Chance the Rapper have in common? Now you have two opportunities here.
I mean, they're short.
Well, that's a third one. I never thought about that.
They are. Alexander the Great was
Nicely
not tall.
played.
And I know Chance the Rapper's little because I've seen him in concert.
Okay.
And you know Winnie the Pooh's short.
No, it's that they all share the same middle name.
Nice.
I don't like
But
you.
not only that, they all have a pessimistic friend. Like Eeyore told Winnie the Pooh, "Man, you're packing on the weight during this lockdown. Too much honey, buddy." and then you got Alexander the Great's friend Aristotle that said, "You know, that marble selfie makes your nose look too big." And then you got Chance the Rapper's buddy who said, "Man, this spoken word music idea is just never going to take off."
Oh, well.
All right. The middle name is, you should have gotten that.
Yeah, had you said Kermit, then it would have been a dead giveaway.
Hey, who is also short and has a depressing friend.
Yeah.
I think there's a trend here. But anyway, as always.
Okay, let's digress right on to the weekend. That is it for us, everybody. Thanks to our fans and friends and odds and ends for sticking with us. Have a great Friday and a great weekend. We are the Wise Guys and Girl, leaving you smarter and happier than you were yesterday.